Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 3 and 4,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. Now, let's just get into it. So, Michigan will play Western Michigan in Ann Arbor, 12 o'clock on ESPN. Now, from what I'm hearing and seeing, they say Western Michigan has a potent kind of offense where Michigan will have to put up points, of course, but it's not. They're saying it's not as easy as it should be. Michigan's a 17 and a half point favorite, so that's a pretty big margin. But they're saying Michigan's gonna have to be somewhat potent on offense, which you'd expect against Western Michigan anyway. But so as far as that goes, on defense, I'm looking to see how the defensive line plays as a whole against the run. Is the nose tackle, is Mozzie and those boys going to be able to manhandle their offensive line? Because they're saying Western Michigan has a pretty good offensive line as far as pass blocking and things like that, and they got capable backs in the backfield. So it's going to be big to see how they handle them, even though the talent level isn't up to par with Michigan. It's still games like this, you want to manhandle these teams and make them want to quit early so you can get your second and third string guys in. That's the most important thing. Get up, get out, get up early and get your second and third string dudes in. Because we got Washington next week. You want to finish these teams early and stay healthy. But besides that, you want to see how they do. And the secondary. Our secondary struggled last year. Vincent Gray, Jamon Green, those boys. Want to see them make plays on the ball, find the ball in the air, make plays. I'm looking for the D-line, like the edge rushers, Aiden and those boys to create havoc. Aiden, you probably going to be a first-round pick, show up and show out. This is a game where you should have at least one sack. But on the defensive side, just control the game and, find out what you do well. Find out what you can do well and what kind of works and, get some of those, bugs out of the defense, I'd say. Get some of the bugs out, some of the kinks out. See what's going, because this is a new staff, new defensive scheme, 3-4. So get in there, see what works, and see. Hopefully, they're clicking a little bit. Let's hope they're clicking a little bit. But let's hope. That's a hope. But on offense, the same thing. You want to see Cade. Second year, you've started some games last year, so this is the take over the offense in the offseason. All we've heard is he's taking control of the offense. This is his offense. This is Cade's offense. Okay, now it's time. Come out and show us this is your offense. Lead them. Know where to go, when to go, make the checks, everything like that. Now being this is a lesser team, Harbaugh is going to try to run the ball with Blake, Hassan, Donovan Edwards. We'll probably see him a little bit. But it's just come out, get points, get up early, and get out healthy. Now, with that being said, Josh Gaddis, step on up. We're going to see how you call this game. We're going to see if you're making bonehead mistakes, calling dumb 4th-and-1 plays and things like that. Or you're gonna get some potency, some consistency. It's almost similar to the Minnesota game, but last year. But it's hard to take away from that game because they were missing so many players and everything like that, and it was so much turnover from COVID, and they lost a lot of players in the NFL. But come out, get clicking, call a good game, and let's see that this is the third year with your offense. Let's see that you know what you're doing. Because a lot of us don't think you know what you're doing. Speed and space, we ain't seen much of it. So this is the year where you need to show us that you actually know what speed and space is. And you're not just saying it, but you know how to create speed and space. But I mean, it ain't much to say on this one, y'all. It's just like Michigan needs to come out and take care of them early, because the longer the game goes on, if it's close, if they're only down 14 going into the fourth or 10 or something, that's still hope. That's hope in the fourth. So, okay, we down 7, we down 10, 14. You can come back from that. We want to be up 21. We want to be up 24 or 28 going into the fourth. Come out, don't give them any hope, and get those second and third string players in there so the starters can stay healthy. This is the first game of the year. We don't want to be playing our starters late into the fourth against Western. We want to come out, be potent, and get these dudes off the field. Don't give them any hope. We want to be up going into halftime. We want to be up on these dudes. Where the first two drives of the second half, we just getting practice reps in. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see, because it's a lot of turnover, so you never know. And if they come out rusty, making mistakes, dropping balls, dropping picks and things like that, and they let Western stay around, Western teams enjoy having a chance to beat us. Like when they see Michigan on the schedule, they like, okay, let's go shock the world. Let's go get a win in the big house. Like everybody wants to beat us. Big or small, they want to beat us. Appalachian State created just a thing where all these smaller schools and teams, they want to be that. They want to live forever for beating us. It's just the way it is now. I mean, you can say what you want, but that's the way it is now. So can't give them hope. If we messing around and they ain't up, or if it's a close game, like what was that, Army a couple years ago, something like that, then hey, a play here, a play there, you can lose in a tight game. So get up, get early, be healthy. Want to see, just watching how the players react in this new defense, seeing if the secondary has improved, seeing everybody on defense that has improved. Dax Hill. You supposed to be a first round pick. You running 4.3 speed. It's your third year? It's time to be balling, bro. You at safety, I need to see you out there making plays like who was that a couple years ago? Antoine Winfield, playing for the Bucks now. I need to see you making NFL safety plays now. When I'm watching, I need to say, this dude should be in the NFL. It's just what it is. Brad Hawkins, you've been on the team for 5 years? Starting at safety this will be your third year? Time to look like an NFL safety, bro. It's just time. So I'm looking for these players to show their growth. Vincent Gray, you've been starting for 2 years. This is your junior year. Ball out. It's time to see the growth. We see our players get the growth, but it don't show up till they get to the NFL and get drafted. And then you like, man, you see him? You see he balling. Yeah. He wasn't really doing that at Michigan. Was it the player? Was it the coaches? Let's bring it all together. Cause like I hear people and they think last year, they think we're just gonna be garbage this year, which I don't think so. We've got plenty of talent. We can't say the talent ain't there, y'all. The talent is there. So come out here and get some of your respect back. Come out here and get y'all respect back, because right now, y'all ain't getting no respect. People expect for us to be 4-8 or something, or 5-7 or something bad like that. That's what people are expecting. You're not ranked. Come out here and get some of your respect back. Get it back. I said in my other video, I'd love to see a revenge tour. Get the revenge on them teams from last year. I'm sticking with that, because I like Cade. I like what I saw out of Cade. those of you that know remember Varsity Blues, he reminds me of Jonathan Moxon. He's got that moxie to him. Come up, show out. Cornelius, Ronnie Bell. I know you're going to put your heart out there, Ronnie. Roman Wilson, AJ Henning. We've got the talent, y'all. It's just putting it together with the coaches to an actual team. Because a lot of the times we like, what's going on? We got talent, we got this, but it's almost like the coaches are over here, the players are over here, and it's not one union. It's not one unit. So can our players and our coaches get on the same page to where I trust you? I'm calling this play for you. Boom. Touchdown. Players on the same level. I call this defense. This is the perfect defense for this. Players executing, interception, stop on third. You know what I'm saying? Play as a team with players and coaches, because it seemed like they've been separate. Like they ain't on the same page. Can everybody get on the same page? This is just me. It's just me hoping. And it's just me hoping, y'all. So, but the talent, we can't say we don't have the talent, y'all. It's just putting it all together. So I'm hoping this can be a game where it gets going early, and we by halftime, third quarter, we celebrating and looking for another snack or another beer, and just, celebrating. Okay, we might have a little squad this year. We might have a squad. We might be able to do something this year. But this is a test. This is a small little, because last year was bad. So this is just a small little something. Then we got Washington to really test it next week. So we want to get out, get confident. Let's not get lackadaisical looking at Washington next week, because we all know that can happen where you're looking over the first team and then they smack you in the mouth. So this is a game where get up, get out, get your first string players out of there and stay healthy. And then after you up 30, now you start thinking about Washington. Because, hey, you start thinking about Washington on Saturday, Western hit you in the mouth and try to make a little history game. So that's the main thing. You don't want that. Get up, stay focused, get the dub, and get the second and third string players in there and get out. Then you worry about Washington, a real test in the second week. So that's all I got for this one, y'all. I'm just, I really don't do predictions. That's not what I do. I just like it. I'm just analyzing what I think. So I'm suspecting Michigan to win big, not just by 17 or something, but 20 or 30. Come out, get clicking. The talent is there, and let's get back to playing good football. Is that too much to ask? But that's all I got for this one, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Trying to get the subscribers up. Last year was a little lulling, but I appreciate everybody that subscribes. And as always, go blue.